Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 5 of Emily's life. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are continuing the story of Emily and two of her housemates from the Asylum, Kenny Stratton and Dawn Beebe Wellborn. And Emily is at work this time. In the last part, we took a all-night visit essentially to the vet clinic. And this time they're just having a lazy day at home to start with, but we have a cow plant, which was one of the things that Kenny needs. And we have a gardener also for his actual aspiration that he started the game with. And I know I aspiration swap a lot, so I'm gonna go, his was a freelance botanist, so I'm gonna go over to there, and he has now completed that aspiration. So if you kind of go by the well, I suppose that was his main one, so I could possibly take his insane trait away, but we'll leave it as it is for now. But what I thought we would do also in this part, now that we've click that off, is go to the museum in Brindleton Bay for them to view or admire 3 paintings at a museum. And he wanted to be creative, and I was curious whether the dog at all interacts with this, but it doesn't seem like Cleo has any interest in the cow plant, not the clow plant, the cow. And he wants to take a dog on a walk. I'll pin that, but we'll leave it for now. We'll let him finish that painting, and then we are going to, oh, I see Dawn has gone and used this easel over here to paint. I'm trying to think, did I say painting as, well, I was going to say, it is actually an activity in the club gathering, but the club gathering isn't going on right now, so much as it is an activity, they're not actually doing it. And we still have our Christmas decorations up from last time. And in the next part, we're going to, I was thinking I was going to do it this part, but we're going to have a Christmas dinner party and invite all of the Asylum. Oh, Dawn did a masterpiece. Excellent, Dawn. What is that worth, out of curiosity? Okay, 1,000. Very good. We need more money because we did put a lot of money over into the vet clinic. So I'm going to, let me see. Probably could use M to travel, but I think the other way, to get to the museum is to go on here, travel to the Lighthouse. I don't know, is the Lighthouse the museum? I'm gonna just do it the old-fashioned way, and hopefully you're just playing, Dawn, and not trying to eat anything. Is that, yeah, we can, no, what were those other options? Oh, I see, hire a professional gardener and collect a microsaw. Oh, you have to sample, it has to udders to be full from being well fed. Okay. Alright, so we're going to travel. Oh, I see that Cleo is sleeping. Where are you, Cleo? Are you sleeping? No, you're not sleeping. Do we have a bed for you? We do have a bed for you, but you know, you prefer to sleep on the couch instead of anywhere else. So we're going to take them off to the museum, and I will see you when we get there. So we're here. He had a whim there that disappeared. He wants to cook a gourmet meal. Well, we're not going to do that. And this is where the lighthouse is. So he could have probably taken that thing. But it would have taken them a lot longer. So this was a quicker way just to use the option. I'm going to just hit some views to get that. Oh, that's a window. Yeah, I was thinking it was from a distance. It looked a little bit like it was some type of painting, but it is not. It is a window. So they're doing their looking, and looks like we have a few people coming around here, and I'm just sort of looking around at the museum. I have been here just in my personal play. There's no kit. There's like a coffee maker and a tea maker and a microwave, but the microwave doesn't do you much good if you don't actually have any fridge here. You kind of need a fridge for the microwave to be of any use. Oh, someone is painting up here, so they have an easel and they have a computer, which is handy. And they have 3 bathrooms. And there's another level upstairs. That's it, it's empty, and there's no more. Can you go outside? I don't see any doors. You could be able to go outside if there was a door, because there's a little balcony up there. Well, he's finished looking at his paintings that he needs to do for that aspiration. So let me just see where he is on the Friend of the World. He has barely introduced himself to anyone, but he looks like he knows her. So I'm going to start a gathering, because that helps them. Boosts their, moving too fast for me. Good, we go. Cheerful introduction. Do we know Jeffrey? We don't know him, so we can do a cheerful introduction there also. And Don has also now finished viewing his paintings that he needed to, so I'm going to swap him over. Of course, Don is doing the chef aspiration. That's his actual aspiration, so he's still working on that one. So we're going to do a friendly introduction and a friendly introduction, because his, and we know, so she's romantic, hot-headed, and vegetarian. I'm just curious whether or not, hopefully we're still friends with everybody from the asylum, so we can invite them over in the next part. Now, let's see here whether we know Lincoln. It doesn't look like it. Friendly introduction. Cheerful introduction. I wonder if there's any stray cats around here we could try and become friends with, as opposed to adopting. Or me creating. Oh, there's lots of people. But the thing is, do we know them? Nope. Nope. So we can do some more introducing. So he is family-oriented. Kenny has learned that Lincoln's family-oriented, romantic, and loves the outdoors. Well, they have that in common. They both love the outdoors. That's the part they have in common. Oh, here's someone else. Lots of people. This place is hopping. But it looks like he's leaving. Oh, we seem to know him. But here's someone else. Roland Hutchinson. Of course, I'm zoomed out to try and see who's around and try and find people. So that is... Are you going to come through the door so I can click on you, or are you going to stay outside? Of course, I could just pause the game, which is what I often do. So we have Brett's a glutton, neat, and a snob. That's a funny combination, I have to say. Oh, I think we used to know Nancy because there was like that bar there, but it's saying friendly, but sometimes the relationships can decay enough so that you have to introduce yourself again. Oh, and he had a pink bar. So even their relationships, because I'm guessing because there was a pink bar, that wasn't possible. But that's me speculating. I don't know for sure. How are we doing with our friend of the world? Is it racking up any of these, all these introductions we've done? Kenny's at 6 and Dawn was at 5. Well, they look like they should be getting their social up pretty well. How is Emily doing at her work? She needs some fun. She does. Oh, of course she didn't do any of her painting. I probably shouldn't have her work hard since she needs fun. Or this, can you view it? No, but there's the island. The museum with the lighthouse, I guess, and is this is the museum. This is attached to the lighthouse over there, and this is the museum right here. That's obviously supposed to be the lighthouse keeper's little home, but I don't know that you can actually go in it. Maybe while we're here, we should have them go up and actually see the lighthouse. So this is a bathroom. And there is the travel to the docks, travel to the coast. Okay, interesting. I wonder which one. We're probably the coast. Oh, there's a dig spot. But I'm not going to dig. It's nice how they have this boardwalk here going down there. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have Dawn come and chase the flock. I've heard that sometimes if you do that, they might leave you some feathers. Though I don't know if you need to have an animal chase the flock or whether a sim doing it does the same thing. Well, there's no feathers. So I don't know if it's because you need an animal or if it's just because it's a random thing to happen. But did he have any fun from doing that? What's this? Oh, yeah. Av's amusement from chasing a bird flock. has yet to win a game of bird tag. So there was a moodlet from chasing the flock. What's this? And this is the broken down here. That's when you fish, it'll actually, I don't know whether you can actually catch fish because it's the other way around. And I'm guessing these are things that pets can interact with and not our Sims, because I can't click on it. So while he could do the, let's for laughs, let's go fishing together and watch them fish the wrong way. So they are supposed to have angelfish here. I think that was a catfish, rainbow fish. I can't really make out some of it because it's kind of close because of the way it is. I think it's oh, they have the blacktail shark. I sometimes have a hard time catching that one, and that was a beta, I think. Are you coming down? Are you both coming? Okay, you know what? You don't need to work hard. You can just go normal. There's no point pushing it. No point pushing it. So once they get down here, he is down here. There we go. I don't know how long it'll take Kenny to get down here. Oh, but no, it isn't backwards. This isn't the location that's backwards. It made sense that it wasn't. Oh, look, there's a doggy. Oh, and there's a kitty cat. Oh, you're going to get filthy going in there. Are you eating that fish? Let's do a friendly introduction. Forget the fishing. This isn't the spot. There's one of the spots on the island where it's the wrong way, and if I'd been paying attention, I would have realized when I was looking at it. So I just went for the first one I saw. Now, is that going to go over well or not? So he's friendly, he's aloof, and talkative. How can you be friendly and aloof? That doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Give a treat. Will that help you since you're hungry? Because I see you're hungry. You're very loud. Is that because you're talkative? Are you being so talkative you're not getting any treats? Because, Kenny, you're supposed to be giving her a treat. Or him a treat. I don't know. Mayor could be either. Oh, we have vet treats. We could do a wellness treat. We should really use those to stock. Where are you going? I'm trying to give you a treat. Oh, well. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, and Emily is home. She's home from work. I'm just looking. Where's the one that goes the wrong way? I think it's going to take. So this one's fine. It goes the right way. And what do they have here? Can I see? It looks a lot deeper here. And I can't actually see the fish that you can catch here. Oh, there's one that just came up. And another one. But it definitely doesn't seem to be as hopping as the other location. And just going around. Here it is. There's the sign going the wrong way. So I wonder if you can even catch any fish here because it's going the wrong way. That's quite interesting. So this is where I wanted to go. And he's still supposed to be giving him a treat. And I'm sure that that cat's long gone. Yeah, there's no point. Well, now, why don't you chase the flock and see what happens? And then I think what we'll do is we'll take them home and see how Emily is doing. Or maybe we should go up the lighthouse. So I'm gonna, we're gonna bring her here. And yeah, there's no birds. No bird feathers around. And it looks like, oh, what's this? Is this a cat hangout? I wonder if this lot trait has a cat hangout. Oh, let's try and do a friendly introduction. I wish I could do more than just the first introduction. And that cat's gone. Oh, there's someone sad. A little kid is sad. Why are you sad? Oh. Cheerful introduction. I'm not sure where she is. That's weird because I thought she had one frog bred when I looked earlier, and now it's showing as 0. Popularity, friend of the world. And yeah, all she has to, she's all done with that one. Yeah, that's very strange. Does she have any frogs in her inventory? She may not have the expensive frogs because she was supposed to be at work, and of course I'm supposed to be Is that our most expensive ones? I guess it is. Sun Surfer. I thought they had whirly flower frogs. They do. So I'll have her read them because she needs it for that aspiration. There we go. So that's done. And why don't you... What were you doing on there anyways? You don't need to research gardening. So we're going to hit play and possibly meet this little child. Or not, because she doesn't seem to be listening. Oh, now she is. No thank you, Eliza. We don't want to go over to your house. We're at the island. Exploring it. Oh my goodness, she maxed her charisma skill. So that means so she can upload a viral video and call her boss to negotiate for a promotion. So we put it on Friend of the World, and that means she's completed that aspiration. So she now has the beloved trait. Yeah. Oh, see, now it's 2 and it had gone. Okay, well, that's good because it was at 1 and then it went to 0 and now it's at where it's supposed to be. Oh, he's hot-headed. So I think what we'll do now is try and go up to Lighthouse and see how that is. So I've asked them to go upstairs. So there's the lighthouse up there, and of course the little lighthouse, like I said, probably where the lighthouse keeper is supposed to live, except for that it's just a building and you can't go inside it. And there she disappeared because she went there. The others might be further away, so it might take them longer to get there. Oh, she's at the top. Let's see the view. The lighthouse is in my way. Probably if I put the walls up. And then then you can see the actual, because I had that down, you didn't see the building, the walls down and also down on the main floor or wherever it was. Well, that's kind of pretty. Let's see whether the others can come and we can maybe get a picture of them together. Let's stay here. Let's not go down. Flatter. Ask about day. Are you coming? Oh, there you are, Dawn. Well, actually, it's getting kind of late in their day, and since we want to have a party, let me see if I can get a picture. I don't know, because of course I don't have a pose. Heartfelt compliment. Dawn, why don't you come over and talk? Discuss gourmet dishes. That seems to make sense. So I think we're going to end it on that note with them having a nice conversation up at the lighthouse, but I think they need to get home to have their dinner party, which we will have happen in the next part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!